I'm Matt Nelson, and welcome to Hawkeye Stories. Iowa student athletes have a variety of experiences, both in their sport and away from it. This summer, diver Lauren Kelba experienced the world halfway around the world. Senior diver Lauren Kelba is a Calgary, Alberta native, so she is well versed in living in a foreign land. However, Kelba's summer was very different from her usual semesters spent in Iowa City.
Nothing like flying to the other world by yourself, about to teach 25 kids who don't know what you're saying.
Kelba dove headfirst into Coach for College, a program that joins student athletes with Vietnamese university students to teach academics, sports, and life skills at summer camps in rural Vietnam.
I spent the summer teaching English and coaching soccer. There were 4 sports: soccer, baseball, basketball, volleyball, and 4 subjects: English, physics, biology, and math. And we basically taught them curriculum for the upcoming school year, trying to give them a leg up.
While the students were learning, Kelba was also learning to communicate through less traditional methods.
The toughest thing for me was probably the language barrier, which seems like an obvious thing. But when you're really trying to connect with the kids, you really have to tap into nonverbal communication. You have to tap into humor, other ways, just like drawing and body language, just really make connections and to develop relationships. You have to learn how to get your point across to these kids, and we did have translators and they were amazing, but really just developing that self-confidence that I can handle myself in unknown situations. But I do feel like it made a difference, and I wasn't sure if I was going to the first week. It was hard, and by the time we left, I definitely felt like they impacted us and we impacted them.
These days, Kelba is back in the pool for the Hawkeye swimming and diving season, and she carries her Vietnamese experiences with her right up to the edge of the diving board.
I don't get really stressed out for meets anymore, and I know that it's a big world out there, and this one dual meet isn't the end of the world. I'm a lot happier competing, knowing that there's a lot more things out there.
Coach for College, a program that benefits both the students as well as the student coaches. For Lauren Kelba, it was a great opportunity, a great distance away from Calgary and Iowa City.
The biggest life experience, biggest challenge, biggest learning experience. It makes you want to explore, it makes you want to help people. And just knowing that you did something good for the world outside of the United States and outside of college sports, it's a really good feeling.
Kelba and the Hawkeye women's and men's swimming and diving teams have a big weekend ahead of them. The Hawkeyes host the Hawkeye Invitational at the Campus Recreation and Wellness Center swimming pool Friday through Sunday. Be sure to get out and cheer on the Hawks in the pool, and be sure to visit HawkeyeSports.com for complete Iowa athletics coverage. I'm Matt Nelson, and thanks for watching Hawkeye Stories.